Okay guys, so I figured I'd give you a quick tutorial on ordering stuff for your troops. Here I've got something that looks sort of like what I might take in a battle. This is Magic, Gus, Scope, Fox, Shadow and Henning. If you'll bear with me real quick, I'm actually just playing this in campaign mode. So Magic's going to get out $10 and give that to Pablo. Yeah, good. So now he won't steal my shit. Just heaps of cash here. Alright, this is the very start of the game, so we'll look at, but because we're doing it for multiplayer, of course, we've got most of the cash restrictions turned off. So if we go to Bobby Ray's, the first thing you want to look for is guns. Now for a character like Gus, he usually ships with a Scar H, which is all the way down here at the FNs, okay? So he usually comes with this Scar H CQC. So we'll take one of those. And then when you look over it, it's got this big list of things that you can use. So I would sit down and then you then go MISC, MISC again, and you want to sit and look through here and see what you can get, okay? So you probably do want something like the ACOG mag 4 times. You might want an AR suppressor if we're fighting during the daytime. You will probably want a flash suppressor if it's nighttime. And then you want to go to some of the more gripod, so that's a hand grip slash bipod, it does both. The best bloody rifle laser aiming module you can get is this Rifle Lamb flashlight unit. And then you want, I use a Scar H SV barrel, so that's your sniper variant, your nice long barrel. You can also get these for him if you want to convert his rifle down to 7.62 by 39 caliber, so that's what you see in your AK-47s, and or the 6.8 by 43 caliber. So these two calibers are slightly less, they're a little bit underpowered, but they're much better for your full auto shooting. I can't remember if it needs a sniper suppressor or a bloody thingamajig. Now once that's done, so I'll order all that. That's a whole bunch of gear. I usually order it in big lots, but where am I at the moment? I'm in, I can't remember what town am I in? Oh, I'm in Drassen, okay. Whatever. For shipment. And then I'll have Gus go open the box. Okay, so I got all these things.
Got it.
Brilliant. He can't hold them though because he's got no, I've ordered him without gear. So now I've got 30 items. Oh, actually no, that's just from fighting. Where's Gus? There's Gus. Okay, so I'll get rid of all these things that I don't really need. Don't need a holster. Okay, so now I've got my Scar H CQC, so my close quarters combat. But a 308 isn't very good for close quarters combat. So we're going to take this barrel here. That's the sniper variant barrel. We drop it in. We get the old barrel there. And we put that aside. Take the AR suppressor, put that on. Take the Lamb flashlight, whack that on. Take the gripod, slap it on there. The sniper suppressor we don't need. We can still put in a trigger group, or I'm not sure what we can actually put in there. That would be the Rifle Lamb. Now if we look at, that's our rifle at the moment. Okay, so he's now fully kitted out for a few $1,000. So if you get Gus in the multiplayer mode, he comes with this rifle as standard, but he comes with this shitty rifle here, which doesn't really do much. But if I then take this out onto a medium range, he's pretty much spot on accurate with it. Damage has been reduced ever so slightly because I've got that silencer on. Okay, but it's up to you whether or not you want to use that. He's got a 4-times scope and a 3-times projection range, so anyone who's near, like, you know, in the medium distance, he gets from that rifle lamp flashlight, he gets really awesome sight. This bit here, reliability and repair ease go down, but that's not a big deal because you're rarely going to be repairing or anything. The loudness has gone down, of course, but we could put, if we were playing at night, we'd put a different one on. Hidden muzzle flash, it does have... Oh, it doesn't. It does have a hidden muzzle flash. This AR suppressor is suppressing the muzzle flash as well, which is good. Now, APs to ready. Putting this reflex sight and the grip odd on there, I think. What is it that's making that easier? Oh. So having the sniper rifle, the sniper barrel on there is making it quicker to raise. Putting the grip odd and the scope and the reflex sight is meaning that now to shoot one round you need 6 less APs, and to shoot multiple rounds 14 less APs. So it means that you can shoot more per turn. This is all a little bit more. Okay, so your handling at prone is now 25% better. Okay, so if we were to then... Have you still got those commands up?
Mm-hmm. Sure thing.
Where is it? Spawn enemy at pointer. Alt B. So, look, we got some recruits. I'll put some recruits down.
Dead beats. Dead beats. Primed. Snapper heads.
Okay. So Gus has now got a whole bunch of dudes. If I kit him back to his standard rifle, so if I was to go, I don't know if it'll let me in thing mode. It probably tells me I have to pick him up. Yeah. If I was to kit him back to his standard rifle, or as you've seen using Gus in the game, getting this guy here is probably going to be easy. Getting this guy down here is going to be a little bit harder. Okay. Gus with his new rifle should have no problem hitting this guy, if that guy wasn't in the way. Okay. Look, he should be able to one-shot every one of these guys. Pop.
Something special, homie. Just the wind could have made it spectacular.
Pop.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Now, this is only partly because of the scope. It's also the swapped out barrel. Okay.
Yeah, we
Woohoo.
did them all.
We did them all.
I love that.
Now, if you go... Take all this off.
Hot dog.
Because this is the rifle that Gus ships with in the multiplayer mode. And we try the same exercise. Was he standing or sitting? I think he was lying down. If we try the same exercise again...
Got something to shoot with. Dead beats. Snapper heads.
And remember, I was going all headshots then. Okay, so that range easy. And there's a slightly different aiming mode for
Not okay.
even up to this medium distance we're doing alright. It's until we get out to here that you see, okay, so that bullet dropped considerably to the point where it hit him in the leg instead of the head. And then we're going to have a lot of trouble hitting this guy. Whereas last time I think we hit him on the second shot. And we're all out of bullets. I'll just put some more in. Maybe we'll go for torso. You still sit here all day doing this.
The name's Tarballs. Gus Tarball.
That did it.
Okay.
Okay, so you see by purchasing, instead of purchasing a whole new rifle for Gus, all we've bought is a reflex sight, a lamb flashlight, the sniper variant 308 barrel, the gripod, and an ACOG scope. We could get even better performance out of the battle scope 7 times, but of course you actually have to weigh up tunnel vision in this game as well as just magnification factor. Okay, so if you've got him with this spec'd out as it is, and you've got him looking down range, he's actually going to have a fair bit of tunnel vision. I'll see if I can actually demonstrate that.
Got something to shoot, Woody.
Okay, so if I've got him looking, see that? I've had him raise his gun and he can no longer see this guy that's here. If I have him take that off, raise his gun again, he can now see him and shoot at him. Of course he won't hit because he's a tool. Okay? So remember to take into account tunnel vision.
Look around in peace.
Alright.